Yeah. Yeah. Guys, here it is. No, I am not a human. It is a demo. I don't know what it's about. It's scary. YouTubers played it. And I'm a YouTuber, so I'm going to play it. Also, if you're wondering where this, whatever we named him, I completely forgot. Phil? What did we name him? We named him Phil, right? What did we name him? I don't remember. He's not here anymore. He's on the floor because he was giving me issues. It's a little scary, guys. No, I'm not a human. I don't know what it's about, dog. I don't know how long the demo is. What the frick? No. See, you're already wrong. That game's loud. No, we could keep it up. I don't know. It's a horror game. Mouse sensitivity, turn that lower, bro. Okay. Well, I don't. Let's look at the people. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Hey, I came over for a reason and I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there, it's saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. Hope it's not true. Visitors. Yeah, that's what they're called, the people from the underground. Guess because they're visitors to Earth? Because they're trying to get into people's houses? My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. I can look after myself. I know, but believe me. What? I just messed that up. I know, but I believe it's more dangerous than you think to be alone right now. Why don't I stay with you for one night? Just in case. It'd make me feel better. Don't worry about my wife and kid. A good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. So he's in my house. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Better not go in there right now. Check it during the day. This game is weird. This game is weird. Closet. Okay. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that goes through the field. That's creepy. It's looking around mournfully, trying to find some food. Yeah! I can't go in there. Living room. Office. Nope. Nope. Your neighbor's house stands in the hayfield. That's a beautiful field right there. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. That's a beautiful house. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, sleep, I guess. My sister sent me a Snapchat video. I'll be right back. 1 second. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. It's insane. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Guys, how are my voice acting skills? Afraid this will make me go blind. Better check it at night. Okay, so we can't go outside. Loneliness and isolation. That's what I feel right now. Okay, so no one will be out in the street during this time of day? Can I take a tinkle? I guess there's no toilet in there. Anything to look at? Huh? Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? You know, you keep your distance from people. I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone, but she mentioned that when anyone tells you, if anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. People are a chore for me. I remember that. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have to, otherwise we won't survive now. They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So, you have to choose who you really want to test carefully. Tests are really strenuous. You have to take a really good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. So talk as much as you'd like. And be sure to look out of the windows. TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. What do we need to do? I'm afraid that all we can try to do is survive, and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government would help us somehow. Maybe they'll lend everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. These are the beers. Okay, I see. Check in here. Nothing. Absolutely nothing in here. There's a cross. Let's freaking go. I don't know what I'm looking for. There's supposed to be people out, right? No one be out in the street this time of day? Alright. Phone line's down until fall. So what am I doing? What am I, It's actually... Oh, radio. To catch a signal, turn the right knob turn the right knob. To do this, click left and hold on the right. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Hello, this is emergency services dispatcher. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No! It's the sun! They're burning up in the sun! I said that really fast. Now I gotta wait. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy walks around at night. The pale, scrawny one. He's not human. That's pretty freaky. Let's go see the TV. I want to see right now. I'm full of energy. Then do stuff. What do you? Okay, so I'm drinking. Ah! Is that what happens when you drink beer? I don't know. I've never drinking beer. All right, I'm gonna go lay down and chill. Is it night? It's night. It should be night. Whoa, chill. Can you wait? In the distance is the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to go back home. So he's fake. He's not real. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something, and paying you no mind. All right, let's go check the front door. Wait, actually, I want to see what up here first. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Maybe. Perhaps. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There's lots of people out walking at night. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Ugh! Freaky little boy. You're smart. I'll start testing people now too. Did you get here safely? You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night, they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Have a good day. Thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. You gotta play some kind of game. He made it for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Alright. But now I'm alone by myself. It's freaky. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone. Don't worry, life's a little trash sometimes. You get it. So, can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is freaking nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here. Anyway, why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. You should leave. I understand. But I'm angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else around here. Sleep well, good man. And frick you. A little harsh, man. I'm just trying to be safe. Like, y'all liking the video so far? Subscribe. What the frick is wrong with your shoulders? No, you're a visitor. What is wrong with your shoulders? Hello. Sorry it's so late. I was so hot today. The TV said it would be better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe just find some space for me? Who are you? I live near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. I actually worked as a cashier at one point. Not anymore. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work. What did you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who'll help me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. Thanks. Thank you, seriously. I'll live a little longer, thank goodness. No, she's safe. She's safe. She's a good person. She's a good person. Teenagers are still there, okay. She doesn't seem like she'd do anything bad. And the reason why is because the other guy was abnormally tall. Who is tall like that? What? Alright, let's sleep.
Good afternoon! Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the past few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now, over to just a moment. An urgent message has come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with the visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. One eyewitness was able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast.
Let's go look around the house. Nothing in here that I should be concerned about. I'm gonna check the radio in a little bit. No one's in here. Okay. Okay, beers are in there. Beers are in there. I can't look out the window. Are you good? I hope this ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. What, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Whoa. Just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? Okay, so this is a... So do I fit the description? Why are your teeth perfectly white? I'm a visitor. How? How? It can't be! Oh my gosh, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can I have some kind of bandage? What am I playing right now? Who is this woman? Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with the special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of...
Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they steal all his documents? There are kilotons of information in there. Dang it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth.
Alright, well that's insane. I'm gonna sleep right now. I'm full of energy. I'm gonna sleep because I figure she's fake. She's a fake person. I could just she kind of gave me that feeling. She looks weird. She was just like okay. She was just. Who stands like that? I mean, like I do. I stand like that. I sit like that all the time. I sit weird. I'm a weird person. I swear I'm not a visitor, guys. I like this game actually so far. So far this is amazing. I like how at night everything goes green. It's weird. But it's like, look at it. It's cool. Like I like this. Let's check the windows first. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror. If only for a moment. Is my British accent good, guys? Is that a good British accent? The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. That's gruesome. Oh my gosh. What am I playing right now? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds on his skin. It's like his skin is in the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here. You can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Ugh, ew. Ew, 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 ew. Enough. Stop visiting and stand still. Hello, please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids. This was the only one left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us or what. Now I just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Your child's a visitor, ma'am. Are your kids dead? No, don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of restless kids, but nothing happened to them. They're probably at my mom's. They run away when they get bored of me, or when their father comes to ask me for money again. Can you let me in so I can rest and go look for my kids? Guys, I'm gonna let her in. Just, that child is not a human, though. That child is not a human. Just get, okay, that's disgusting. That's the thumbnail right there. Hey, can you let me in, buddy? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fire. I'm the only one left from my squad. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? The hospital. There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. That's not a human. Get out of here. I have a sort of piece of paper with me. It's sort of important. I'm willing to give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days of peace. Okay, come in. I think I'll be in your... I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damn ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went out to put the fire out. They wanted us to go into the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. What the frick? What is that boo thing? That is not your boo thing. Can I come in for a rest? And where are you going? I just want to fall down somewhere and never get up again. It doesn't matter where I end up. Is your companion sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. No point in letting him go now. Fine, come in. She looks normal. I don't think I'll stay long. I just need to rest. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I'm letting so many people in my house. I'm going to die. I'm letting way too many people in my house. Okay, he's still playing with his daughter. That's good. I'm letting too many people in my house, dude. That's too many people. I need to slow down.
Good afternoon! Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. According to a specialist's data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break.
What the frick is that?
From eyewitness testimony, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were all alone. Additionally, the maniac talks to the victim before committing the murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the suspect from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He's of slender build and wearing only pants. Several people have reported that he wears the skin of a different person. The information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door and tell him you're not alone in your house. That's all for now.
Alright, let's wander around the house and talk to some amigos. Ew! Get away from me! I want to test you. Sure, man, I have nothing to hide. It all buried up a long time ago. Shook his hands. Here, look. His hands look clean. No dirt under the fingernails. Like 2 charred logs. Clean fingernails, though. Ironic, isn't it? I'm leaving him alone. He's real. He just looks terrifying. I have 4 energy things. I had to check. It's stifling in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still with me. Probably just went off somewhere. I need to know where the others went and if they're okay. Do you have a phone? I could call their father so you don't have to see his ugly mug again. I don't think she's a creature or whatever. I'm so scared. I think she's a real person. Where's her kid? Oh my gosh. I could use some rest. Do you need something? For him to be alive. That's all. That's all I need. Would you like some food? I'm not hungry. I just want to sit. Can I sit with you? I want to be with him. You can't bring anyone back to me. I can't even bury. I can't bury you. What am I supposed to do? I need to outtest her. Just be quick about it. Hands. My hands are tired from carrying the one they refuse to save. Clean fingernails. You stop asking me to do all this stupid stuff. If you want to shoot me so badly, just shoot me. I don't have any strength left. Let's leave her alone. Okay. So, the kid is just, like, gone. I don't know where that kid went. But that's, like, scary. I'm scared. He's in the fridge, guys. He's in the fridge. What is this? Just squashed a bug. Just squashed a bug, guys. I got an achievement for that. Let's test her. Go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Hands. Here, look. Okay. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kid. Leave her alone. Your kid's a frickin' skinwalker or whatever. That's terrifying. Let's check the radio.
Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor.
They can... And... What?
Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately at XXX XXX XXXX. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection.
Alright, interesting, I guess. I'm gonna sleep. Oh, I'm scared. They're all... Calm down and wait! There's a small group of stop knocking on the door. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Creepy. The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. The two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think that what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. That's freaky. Is my British accent good, guys? Do I sound British? Like, oh. You see a small group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track him down, that creepy visitor. I read that completely wrong. Alright, window. I love this part. Hi! I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know. You understand. I have a gun. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone? That's the thumbnail. I'm taking a screenshot of this. This is funny. You home alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. The guy's weird, bro. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice is different. How long ago did this place change owners? I think you just got the address wrong, ma'am. No way. Or, sir, I don't know if this is a woman or a man. I can't really tell. The hair's long, but men also have long hair. I don't know. No way. I can't have. Dang it! I guess I did get it wrong. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you please let me inside? Yeah, sure, you look... That's what I'm talking about. We're raised at your house, right? You don't seem crazy or anything, so I'm letting you in. I'm fine with letting you in. So, we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Let's start somewhere at the beginning. The dead shall risk and speak, but none will heed their words. Gosh, that's still relevant, though it's not a surprise now. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. It's better to look at as advice, so you'd forget to do something, or so you'd pay attention. While I was thinking about it, some knowledge came to me. A person with a cat will arrive soon. It's important that you let them inside. I can't say why yet, but it should make things easier. For now, I should go to think about your selection from the book. So the woman with the cat, we let her inside. I don't know why, but we let her inside. The woman with the cat, she comes inside of our room. By the way, guys, I didn't mention this. This is a demo. This is not the full game. This is a demo. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many booty black people around. I hope you're not one of them. You're not one of those beasts, are you? Good question. You must have noticed that there are two camps of people, right? One of them is frickin' sadist. Worse than any visitor. They do whatever they want. Put a gun against your head, pull the trigger, and another one bites the dust. The other type's just beast. You can walk all over them, and they'll thank you for not killing them. And both of them aggravate the heck out of me! How are you so different from them? I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me half to death to think about being turned into a maniac or a victim. Both sides are trash. Though, victims are worse. They sit around waiting to get the crap beaten out of them, get their teeth knocked in or whatever else. You'd understand my anger if you'd seen what I have. I'll let him in. Don't worry, I won't bother anyone or beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else suffers. The only reason I let him in is because he seems chill, right? He doesn't look like, I can tell what a freaking skinwalker looks like, or whatever they're called, right? Not a skinwalker, freaking visitor. Smells like someone here died last night. Oh my gosh, somebody died.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FMEA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors.
That is disgusting. What is that? I'm taking a screenshot of that too. That's part of the thumbnail. This game just has some insane, like, thumbnail material, bro.
The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for today. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a short ad break.
We're gonna check every room. What the frick is this bag? It's so hot. Why haven't you gone home? I have kids at home and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest already while putting out fires. Let them remember me. I'm yawning. For my tower of collective patience and my constants that literally work. Let's test. No, okay, so I don't think he's a... Actually, let's test him. Sure, I don't care. No problem. It's from the smoke, buddy. I trust him because he's been here 2 nights. He's been here 2 nights. I swear if he kills me at the end, I'm going to crash out. You scared the heck out of me. We have them. No one in here. No one in there. Let's check the bathroom. You good, man? I could use some rest. I need to test you. Just be quick about it. Eyes. Redness? Go ahead. Oh my gosh. If I show any emotion, does that mean I'm a visitor? Let's test her again. Teeth. He liked my teeth. But I wanted to get braces, though. Is it really gonna end so easily? No more suffering. The better I've been a freaking skinwalker. I hope I didn't just kill a random woman. I believe the guy, he said it's from the smoke. Right, I had to test her multiple times. She had 2 evidence against her. Red eyes and pure white teeth. Let's test her. Eyes. Okay, so you're fine. Let's test you. Let's test your eyes. Okay, you're normal. You're real. You're real. That's a guy. I just realized it's a guy. It's a man. Dude, you're terrifying, bro. Alright, let's go to bed then. This is not the kitchen. This is the office. Kitchen. Let's take a beer. I think I'm done for today. They're already banging on my door. Like, Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp. It is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and hopelessness. I love checking these windows, bro. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. That's actually freaky. This game has got to be one of the most disturbing games I played in a while. The entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street. And one of them is missing its head. Did that pale creepy stranger kill them all? This has got to be one of the most disturbing games I've ever played in a long time. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Are you alone? No, of course not. Our barrage split up into a few small groups to cover more ground. This conversation shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you how are you gonna help us? Our first order of business is collecting data to send to leadership. Then they'll develop a response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Do you have a plan of action? Of course. We can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's alright. And then we'll return them. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents if you need to evacuate. We'll let you know. But we'll just take one person and go. Have a good night. That child isn't real. Thank you for taking her. Oh my gosh. I hated that child. Yo! You see what's going on? Freaking crazy. How are things with you? What do you want? And why do you sound exactly like me? Nothing. Just curious. But I've got a way for you to make some easy money. With such a buzz from the sun, you can make money without hardly lifting a finger. All these chumps are scared of something when they just need to get cracking. What do you suggest? What are you suggesting? You want to survive? You gotta make some plans while you have the opportunity. Frick the sun. Make some moves. You feel me? Let's go. What you think? Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone smart. Whoever that guy is, he's awesome. He's my favorite character. Hi. Let me in. Are you panicking? I don't know what to do. People killed my dad. Who did this? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Okay, you help me? I'm scared. She seems like a nice person. I'm sorry, little one. That's the only way I can repay for your kindness. Achievement. Let's see if anybody else shows up. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright. Let's head off to bed. Oh!
FEMA, what is it? And why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're hoping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now, for new information, Eyewitnesses has reported a new sign of visitors. Okay, so they have a new sign. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that a sign to link to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for today. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. Alright, I'm not going to listen to this. That's an ad. Alright.
Let's check this room. This creepy man. We're testing his armpits. You sure it's not pretty sight? Oh my gosh. Everything's burnt. My skin's cracked like the old tree. I don't have to raise my arms. If I have to do so, it hurts. I'm leaving him alone. That man is suffering. Oh my gosh. Show me your armpits. Ah. Well, okay then. Ew. There it is. The peak of comedy. You asked me to show you my armpits? And I'll show you. Excuse me. Let's leave him alone. Ew! Ew, who are you? Oh, it's you. It's you. What did you want to check? Your armpits. You picked the wrong hustle. Okay. Okay. Let's leave him alone. And this girl. Let's test her armpits. You just want to know who I am. I'm gonna be alone. Show me your armpits! Why is she crying? Oh my gosh. It's not overkill. I need to see your armpits. I want to know if you're a real person. I don't think we have anybody else in the house, right? Nope, that's it. Well, I can't ask one more person. This guy's weird. Let's just see his eyes. I think it's from the sun or what? Okay, no, his eyes are fine. I don't know. It's just a ball. Like, ew, that's disgusting. Let's leave him alone. This guy's weird. Alright, and let's go. That's cool how the door does that. It like goes from 3D to like an image. That's like the coolest thing. This game is something, alright. Oh, snap. Should we check the radio? Let's check the radio.
Once a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The splashing water brought to mind images of cold, foamy drinks. And when the two brothers grew up, they started Boba Brewery together.
That's the beer company, right?
Boba Serenity Beer has become one of the most in-demand alcoholic beverages in stores and at bars. Boba Serenity Beer. Drink the good stuff and drink a lot.
That's a fire ad, though. That's low-key a fire ad. Hold on, 1 second. Let's just Alright, we're going to bed. I asked a lot of people questions. Nobody in my house is a freaking skinwalker. Already. Oh, right. Check the windows. Check the windows. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived up there until recently. A strange feeling. Oh, I'm so sorry. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt if death was going to come to this house. Oh, so soon. That's like this game is depressing, dude. You see a stake with a skull and a helmet on it. The skull has some black, burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been there all day. The white, grisly apparent display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by a creepy, pale visitor. I'm barely even reading anymore. I'm just like, I'm reading it, but like barely. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of the looters' hands. They were probably expected the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with a crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. So we're... Okay, this game is heat.
Driving in my car right after a beer.
Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed, the sun is doing its work, and we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this freaking blessing. What? What do you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and boil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now the sun is and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. What will happen to so we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will perish, perhaps. So will the sun itself. But we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy bastards. No, wait, no, I'm not saying that. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy people who can sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you understand what this is all about? You should leave. How stupid can you be? You're chasing away. No. You're praising the sun. Believe me, and I shall receive a generous reward from the Holy Son. So, you're praising the sun, man. Why would I let you in my house? You seem like you're not there mentally. Hey, honey, that walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Did you come straight here? Not straight here, of course. Life will bring whoever it needs to you into your life. We don't pass by anymore. Since I'm here, that means my feet and my eyes led me here. As it's meant to be, I assume. So you could have kept walking, why did you stop? It's like you haven't heard a word I've said, hun. I'm tired of walking. I could at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. That's entertainment enough for an old woman like me. You tell me something, and I share back. And then I can at least close my eyes for a little while. Thanks, honey. Oh, that is not a person. Oh my gosh. I gotta do a couple tests. I do a couple tests in the morning. How long is this game? Okay. Well, there we go. That's the game, guys. That's, no, I'm not a human. If you did enjoy this video, please subscribe, leave a like, and, have a great day. God loves you. God loves you. Bible verse of the day. I should have put this at the beginning. I'll put it at the beginning. Anyways, have a great day. You're amazing. Goodbye.